Hey everybody, we're back up north again. Need to get the lawn mowed. You can see all the dandelions are popping up in the lawn here. I put weed and feed on it, but I didn't really put a whole lot, I guess, and that's why all the dandelions are here, which that's all right. They're good for the bees. The other thing I got to do while I'm up here, I'm gonna try and get that done today maybe, is had a big tree fall over back here. I'm gonna go take a look at it. It kind of made a mess. Kind of knocked over some stuff I had stacked back up here. It just kind of uprooted itself. It's kind of big. I think I'm going to use the chainsaw to kind of cut it up. Right there's the roots from it. I think it decided it was time to fall over. And I had all these pallets stacked here. It knocked all those over, obviously. It's a big tree. I got somebody who wants to buy this disc from me, and they said they wanted to buy the box blade too, but I'm not going to sell the box blade. I can use that. Disc I don't really use anymore since I've got that tiller. But yeah, I got to cut this thing up, I guess. Suppose we'll just take a chainsaw to it, cut some of the limbs off. I could probably hook the tractor up to it to, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it laying there back in there. I don't think I need to really pull it out. I think if I just cut this front end of it off. Actually, you know what? We're not going to mess with it at all. Instead, we are going to call the power company because it landed right on the power box, the transformer. So I'm not going to mess with this actually. I'm going to call the power company and have them take a look at it. I think they will pull this out themselves. I think they'll come and cut it and pull it out. Yeah, it smashed the power box. Look at it here. That transformer is smashed. It's a wonder the power didn't go out. Wow. Well, I thought I was going to cut this up today, but I'm not going to mess with it after seeing that. Yeah, I got to call the power company, have them take a look at it, and get this tree out of here. Wow, that's a massive tree. It's big. And after they cut it out, I'm assuming they'll just cut it off down there. They won't mess with this part up here. I'm not going to worry about it back there. I really don't care. I'll have to rearrange some of my pallets, I guess. Those pallets are old and falling apart even. Yeah, what a mess. So here's the other side, the other back side of it, and yeah, it's huge. But it landed right on top of that transformer. I'm really surprised that it didn't knock out the power. This thing is huge. Big tree. Decided it was time to fall down. I need to kind of get this trailer out of here too. I think it's going to kind of fall apart on me. Don't know how I can get the, if I get the tractor back in here, I can drag it out maybe. We'll see what we can do. If I get the, I don't know how I can get the tractor back in here though. Kind of blocked off wherever I go. Definitely gonna have to do a tick check on me after I've been in here too. There's probably ticks everywhere in here. Maybe I can get the tractor through there. I don't know, and I can push some of this out of the way if I can. I'll try and get the tractor through there, right through here maybe. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that. Instead, we're going to mow the lawn. Gonna mow the lawn here, and then we'll go check on the apple tree we planted last weekend and see how that's looking. For this, we're going to have to call the power company and have them take a look at it. Lawn is all mowed. Let's go check out the apple tree and see how that's doing, and see if we can get back to the other trail cameras. We'll see how wet it is back there. Here's the apple tree I planted last weekend. You can see the buds are starting to come out of it a little bit. So that one's starting to wake up. Here's the one that's next to it. Its leaves are coming out. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully that'll keep growing out. I was worried about this one. I didn't know if it was going to come back. I'm glad it did. It's a little bit drier back here. I was wondering if we can maybe make it to the other apple trees. Let's go give that a try. It's kind of dried up a little bit. Maybe we can make it. I'm guessing it's still going to be kind of wet, but let's see how far we can get. So here's the first really wet spot I've encountered. I wonder if there's a beaver back here still doing stuff. I really don't see any evidence of it. I don't see anything that's been freshly cut. Man, there must have been some really good winds coming through here, or something pushed us. Maybe this branch bent it, because it bent my posted sign off. What's really pretty about this time of year back here is these flowers that come up, and these bigger white ones over here. I think these are so pretty. They show up at this time of year. You can see them all in there. Yeah, it's the only really bad spot I hit was that one spot that was kind of wet back there, and I think I need to get some culverts put back in there. Just not sure if I want to do it myself or try and hire somebody to do it for me. There's trees down over there too. There must have been a lot of storms and winds that came through here. So here are the other two apple trees. This one is the frostbite, and it's doing good like the other one. And over here is the other hallred that did not make it. So I guess I'm going to have to go get another one of those. There is the stand over there. Let's go put some new batteries in the camera over here, and let's see if it actually has any pictures on it. I did not put any DEET on me, and the mosquitoes are just eating me up alive. Stand back out here in the sunlight. Hopefully it'll keep them down a little bit. But they are all over me. It's actually still got power on it, which is kind of crazy. It's got, oh, it turned off there. It says 32, 37. I'm going to put, it says it's got a card error on it too. I'm going to put new batteries in it and see if there's anything on this card. I tell you what, guys, I'm just being destroyed by mosquitoes out here. So I'm going to take that camera back and see if I can figure out what's going on with it. And we'll grab the other one at the intersection stand, take them back to the house and work on them, and maybe put some DEET on. And then we'll come back out here to put them back up. I tell you, the mosquitoes are killing me. All right, I'm back here at the house, not being eaten up by mosquitoes anymore. And I put new batteries in both of them, and they both had battery power, so I pulled some photos. This one didn't have too many from the basswood, and this one at the intersection had over 160 on it, so I'll pull those off later and see if I can put that in a different video. So yeah, these are all good to go. I'm going to take them back out there now. So let's drive back out there and put these back in the boxes, and I think we'll be good. But I'm going to go ahead and, I think, spray out the garage. And then I think I'll be done for the day after that. So, all right, let's take these back out there. So here's the one for the intersection stand. Make sure that's turned on. All these trees have just been like bent over. Like, I'm gonna have to come through here with a chainsaw. These trees here are bent over. That one's bent over. You can see one back over there's knocked over. There's trees over here that are just snapped in half. You can see there. So it must have been really windy back here at some point. This tree here snapped. All right, let's continue on and get the other camera put back in place. It doesn't look like any beavers are back here anymore, which is nice. But man, they rest this trail up by dragging wood across it. So it's all got bumps and stuff in it. Here's probably the most part that's messed up the most is right here, where I need to kind of level that back out, maybe get the bucket of the tractor and just push it all level again and put the box plate over it. Really just need to get a culvert put in here, I think. Yeah, it's just so wet. It'd be nice to put a culvert in there. All right, here's the one by the basswood. Make sure this one's turned on. Here's where I was getting eaten by mosquitoes before again. They're already back. They're like, oh look, the guy with all the blood's still here again. It must be time to eat. All right, so that one's back in place. We'll see what we find on those other cards. I'll probably make a different video out of that one. Here's some of those pretty flowers. Like, look at them. They're just gorgeous. Very pretty. Very pretty flowers. All right, let's head back before I get eaten up more. All right, I went ahead and sprayed off the side-by-side too. It's still pretty dirty, but I got some of the mud off of it. And I did the garage as well. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to like this video, give me some comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you guys next time.